Hello people, my name is Cyrus, and today's presentation is basically a comparison of websites. So basically we'll be checking for the standards of usability. The analysis done within this presentation, it was done by myself and my teammate Reid. Now for this project, the user was asked to access a particular website via Internet Explorer 11 using a Dell Inspiron 1525 laptop computer loaded with Windows 7 64-bit operating system. The user must then power on the computer accessing Amazon website via Internet Explorer web browser and source the price and product details of any Kelpsch 12-inch powered subwoofer. Now, the steps required to complete this task would be to power on the laptop, to locate and launch Internet Explorer via the Start program listing, search for the Amazon website via a search engine of their choice, his or her choice, open the Amazon web page, search for the Kelpsch 12-inch powered subwoofer using the Amazon search bar. From the list of options, select and open an appropriate item to view the full price and product details. So basically, this is just an example of the Amazon site. Here we could see the interface, we could see the design, we could see the selection of multimedia and how it relates to the whole theme of the website itself. So those of you all who are not familiar with Amazon, this is just the interface of the site in motion. Now, the user was 25-year-old computer literate nursing student by the name of Miss Alicia Joy. With basic web browsing knowledge, she generally uses the computer to do projects, research, class assignment, access emails and social media websites such as Facebook and Twitter to connect with her family members and friends. Now, this here is Rene's observation while observing Ms. Joy interact with the Amazon website. Ms. Joy located the power button and power on the laptop without any difficulty. She, however, seemed a bit impatient on the length of time it took for the operating system to load, so that she could move forward with the task. He assumed she was used to working with faster computers. Once the computer was fully loaded, she first looked for an Internet Explorer shortcut on the desktop. However, for the purpose of this project, icons were removed as he wanted to scrutinize her ability to locate the application via the Start program listing. She was then advised accordingly. She easily accessed and launched the Internet Explorer web browser as she was instructed, evidence that she was familiar with the different ways of launching a program. Once launched, the default search engine Google quickly loaded and she proceeded to type Amazon in her search bar. She then quickly selected the first option and the Amazon web page was launched. She quickly typed Kelpsch 12-inch powered subwoofer into the search bar, which was visibly located to the top of the Amazon web page, and then press go. This was done with quite ease due to the search bar being large enough to notice as soon as the web page launched. She was then able to quickly view the product. She quickly selected the first item that fitted the search criteria. A page was then launched displaying the full product details, specification, price, shipping costs, etc. She required very little guidance during the process. Now, with regards to the system that I introduced to Ms. Joy, this system is generally a website which gives users the opportunity to lease cars via an online application at competitive prices. Upon navigating to the website, a user must select a particular car and subscribe for the auto update report / review for that particular car. Now, the steps required to complete this task would be to open the web browser and enter www.linkscars.com. Go to the top navigation bar of the website and select the price. Peruse the web page and select any car of his or her choice. When the car is selected, navigate the page and select the auto updates. Subscribe for the website and view the updates, the review for the website on that particular car. Now basically this here is an example of linkscar.com. This is the basic interface of the website. Here we could see the way in which context was laid out. And now in music, plenty activities going on, plenty different colors, mix. So basically this was the whole interface of the Linkscar website. Now, initially, Joy was very willing, but her willingness soon transformed to a state of confusion, sulking, and ambiguity. Firstly, she encountered problems reading the text on the website, as they were too small for her likeness. She also indicated there were too many activities external to the purpose of the web page, which is the leasing of vehicles. She took a lot of time navigating through the entire website. Judging from her head movements while reading, it appeared that the website had no read flow. In addition, the colors were very bold, distracting, and inconsistent with the purpose and theme of the website. She encountered a significant amount of difficulty completing the task, and as a result, formative techniques such as manually demonstrating and explaining the steps was done. Now, Rene's analysis concluded that Amazon, being a well-known, reputable online marketplace, is used globally by persons of varying cultures and background across the globe, while Links Cars is a not so well-known UK-based car leasing company. We know that there would have been vast differences in her reaction when performing the predefined tasks on both websites. However, it was a bit surprising to see how extreme the differences were. The flow and ease at which she accessed and found details on the Amazon website was very impressive. She Rene deliberately chose a product which she would not have been familiar with to add a bit of difficulty to the task. This, however, made no impact on navigation through the website. Her discomfort was mainly based on the performance of the laptop rather than the navigation and use of the website. The experience while performing the task on the Linkscar website was totally opposite. Despite being guided, she displayed signs of annoyance and frustration. She first looked confused when the web page loaded and even asked where we located this site, as it was probably one of the worst she had ever seen. Unlike the experience with Amazon website, where she required very little direction, she required step-by-step direction through the entire task on the Links website. She eventually showed no willingness to navigate the site using her own intuition. In summary, the observations were generally as we expected. The differences in the time and effort it took to complete the task on both websites clearly show that she was very much comfortable using Amazon, but frustrated and confused when using Linkscars. It was a very interesting and at times entertaining watching the differences in her body and facial expressions. Now, my review, Keron Cyrus analysis, was that I was expecting Ms. Joy to experience difficulty completing the task on the car leasing website, but I was very surprised that she wasn't able to complete the task on her own, although the steps were clear and not ambiguous. I observed how easily Miss Joy became disillusioned and had no interest in completing the task. She was complaining about the color, music, and inconsistency of the website. Miss Joy was more relaxed and conducted the task of sourcing the price and product details of any Kelch 12-inch powered subwoofer on Amazon with relative ease. The entire design and interface of the car leasing website was extremely poor in terms of usability. The buttons and clickable hyperlinks were too small. The content of the webpage was difficult to scan due to the selection of images. The amount of ads on the webpage, the color was very bold, distracting and inconsistent. The search domain on the website was hard to recognize due to all the unrelated content. The music on the website was very annoying and there were no option to pause or stop the music. Amazon website has a good user interface. It is very easy to use. It has no problem navigating and searching for content. The site has appropriate color. The size, color and style of the font was pleasing on the eyes. The website has a good read flow. So basically this is our analysis based on the two websites. We hope you enjoy and thank you for viewing this video presentation.